Hello, this is Daniel Gutierrez. I'm managing editor and resident data scientist for Inside Big Data. What can you tell me about some compelling use cases that are being used with your magnificent hardware here, coupled with AI and deep learning?
Okay. So Daniel, as I told Rich a couple minutes ago, we have customers across the globe that are using our NeXtScale systems to do things from cancer research, which is being done today at the University of Chicago, to doing quark research, which is the investigation of black holes, which is being done at the University of Adelaide. In Great Britain, we have the world's largest astrophysics supercomputer is there, and they are investigating the origins of the universe. And we also have customers who are doing things on the private scale, on private sector side, where they are using deep learning and they're using big data as a to do things like this particular customer does. Crop research, so they investigate the better ways to grow crops, so it's for sustainable food. And lastly, we have a customer, a very good partner of ours, that's using Lenovo technology today to study wind, and they do wind placement, so they can tell you where is the best place within feet to place a wind turbine. And while you might not think that's really important, they can actually show you case studies where they have put wind turbines in the wrong spot and not been able to generate energy. So that particular customer does a lot of different work with GPUs and with our systems.
Well, that's fantastic. Those are great use cases, and I appreciate you bringing up the astrophysics part. In a previous life, I used to do astrophysics research, so
that means you're far smarter than I am. So.
No, that's great to hear that astrophysics is included in this whole space right now. So, but what can you tell me about how the upswing in interest in AI and deep learning has changed Lenovo's business in the last couple of years?
So, one of the key areas where we've had a lot of ongoing success is in big data, and customers who are running these types of systems here. That's our core processor system. It has an 8-processor older brother to do things like SAP HANA, big data and analytics, Hadoop, those types of very large applications scooping up a lot of data, right? The problem is they're only, at this point in time, estimates are customers are only analyzing about 10 to 15% of their data, right? Yep. So they're looking at AI as a way, can I get more value out of what this is collecting, what I have here? Can I get more value out of the data I already have, and look for ways to make decisions based on it?
Wow, looks like Lenovo's really taking advantage of that upswing in interest.
We think that the true value in as we move forward, that it's going to be not just the hardware, but in the software stack on top of it, is going to drive a lot of value for customers. How they get their workloads scheduled, things like that, is going to be really key.
That's great to hear. Now, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. Let's take out your crystal ball. What do you see in the next year or so? Is this going to continue to increase? Is Lenovo going to continue to capitalize on this upswing? How do you see the business moving in the next year or so?
HPC and AI are very important businesses for us. Lenovo has dedicated a lot of resources. We're continuing to move more resources into it. As a matter of fact, our chairman just did a speech in which he talked about artificial intelligence across all of our products, not just our server products where I work, but in terms of AI on things like phones and on laptops, and developing applications that bring AI to those devices. So it's extremely important to us.